Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Rental Robert here with the Hustle Nation. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And we are all about doing some financial independence and getting ourselves into a position where work is a choice, not a have to. So, if you would, hey, hit that like button for us. It helps us with the algorithm and all that this and that and everything. The other thing is, please tell your friends about us and hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you very much. You know, the thing I hear from people all the time is, especially having to do with money, and I coach people, and they're like, hey, man, I want to be rich. I want to get richer. You know, I want more money. And I'm like, well, what does that look like to you? And they're like, well, you know, I just need some more money and everything like that. And I'm like, okay, here you go. Here's a quarter. What's your next problem? No, man, that's not what I'm saying and everything. You know, I need money, Robert. And I'm like, dude, you got to be specific about that. You got to put it out to the universe. Well, what do you mean by that and everything? And I'm like, okay, well, this is what I mean. We have to put an exact amount, okay? What I mean by that is, if you need to increase your income each week, month, whatever, and we'll just say it's a weekly, and you want an extra $150, okay? So then we need to figure out how to make an extra $150 a week. You have to be clear and concise with your goals, okay? And you've got to put it out there. I know it sounds hokey, but you need to manifest it and talk about it, put it out there to the universe in the sense of, I'm going to make $150 extra this week. And then ask yourself, what is it that I can do that? Okay, for 150 bucks, you know, well, I don't know about your area, my area, you know, you could probably go and cut 4 lawns per week and make an extra $150, okay? If you got a push mower, you already got the equipment, you can go out there and make that happen, all right? The thing is that once we start figuring out, okay, exactly what it is that I can do, all right? And so we need to write this down, put it on a list, you know? Yesterday I was making a list of what is it that I have right now in my possession that I can turn into some cash. I got a warehouse full of junk. A lot of stuff that I am not going to be using. A lot of stuff that will be better served if I was to sell it, take that money, invest it, and then even if I had to buy it again in 5 years, I will have made more money by taking that and investing it instead of letting it sit, okay? I probably have 7 or 8 circular saws. You know, I really only need 2. I need my main one and I need a backup in case it goes kaput on me. But otherwise, all of that stuff right there is costing money and we're not seeing any benefit from it. So what is it? It is not an asset. It's a liability, okay? And the way that you tell the difference is an asset will put money in your pocket. A liability takes money out of your pocket. I know it sounds simple and it's like, man, this guy's stupid. What's he saying? People don't understand. They really don't, okay? That jet ski you bought, unless you're renting it out, guess what? It's a liability. Now, I know it might bring you some enjoyment, okay? And I am the one not to sit there and say, don't reward yourself for hard work, okay? That's not what I'm saying at all. The thing about it is that, you know, I was with somebody the other day, and they got a pontoon boat, they got a pool, they got this, they got that. And I asked them, have you ever sat down and figured out how much you're going to need for retirement? Because 15 years is not a long time. And before you know it, you blink your eyes and you're going to be retired. However, 15 years is enough time to amass a small fortune or acquire some assets that'll actually cash flow for you. No, I haven't sat down and looked at that. We haven't figured that out. You know, and I was like, so in other words, just plan on going from full-time to retired and you're going to be okay and everything. Well, I just really never thought about it. It ain't going to work, you know. You've got to address these situations. I have never heard anybody say, you know what? We did not do any financial planning in my house. The little bit of time that it would have taken, I just don't feel like there was a good payoff. You know, the people that I have seen do it and everything, you know, they're like, we don't worry. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't worry? I said, well, we got it covered. I said, what do you mean you got it covered? We got the money. We've got the money coming in every month. We can go and do this. Yeah, we can go see Elton John in Las Vegas. Yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah, we stayed in a $300 a night suite and everything like that. And, you know, I mean, they have the wherewithal or the means to go and do those things because they planned, okay? And it's not like, you know, people are having to take $1,000 a month out of their budget and to invest it and whatnot. Just some small shifts can make a huge difference over time, you know, and especially if y'all are in your early 20s and watching this, my God, what an advantage, you know, just start stocking away, you know, $100, $200 into like an index fund or something of that nature and everything. If I was in my early 20s, I wouldn't be in real estate, I'd be in the stock market, okay? However, I love taking ugly houses and making them beautiful. I enjoy that kind of thing, so that's what we do. Therefore, my thing about it is again, be concise. Be precise with your goal and what it is that you need to do and put that out to the universe and see what happens. You would be amazed. Monday morning with Robert with the Hustle Nation. Have yourself a very fantastic day. And if you need me, send me an email and we will talk at you later.